There's an old bar in my town, the kind that's been around for decades. It's small, dimly lit, and mostly quiet, except on weekends. I started working there as a bartender last year. The first thing my boss told me was simple. If a man in a brown suit sits at the corner table, don't serve him. Just ignore him. I thought he was joking, but then, one night, I saw him. The bar was nearly empty. Just a few customers at the counter. I turned to grab a bottle, and when I looked back, a man in a faded brown suit sitting alone at the corner table. I didn't see him walk in. In fact, no one did. He just appeared out of nowhere. His face was pale, almost grayish. He had deep, sunken eyes and a small, unsettling smile. He didn't wave me over. He didn't call out either. He just sat there, staring. I glanced at my boss. He had gone pale, and he muttered under his breath, "Ignore him." But I couldn't. I was a bartender. It was my job to serve customers. So I grabbed a glass, walked over, and asked, "What can I get you?" The man's smile widened.
"You can see me."
A cold chill ran down my spine. Before I could respond, my boss yanked me back. "Go to the storeroom now." His grip was tight, his face white with fear. I stepped back towards the bar. When I turned around again, the man was gone. The chair was empty, and no sign that anyone had been sitting there. My boss downed a shot and exhaled. "I told you to ignore him." I demanded answers. He hesitated, but then spoke. "That man died in that very seat 70 years ago. Heart attack, right after ordering his last drink." I laughed, thinking he was messing with me. Then he showed me the photo, a black and white picture hanging on the wall. The bar, exactly as it is now, but customers in old-fashioned clothes. And in the corner, there was a man in the brown suit. Same sunken eyes, same smile. I didn't ask questions anymore. Even to this date, when I see that corner seat occupied, I don't look. I just pour a drink and pretend he isn't there. Because if you acknowledge him, he might never leave.